Hey, what's up guys, this is Liam or Weagle on your Overwatch, back with a new video today. Moira is finally live. She is not on the actual competitive yet though for another week, but she's out on PC and console. You better go and test her out in training mode or quick play or some custom games to try and see what you should be doing with her, ready for competitive next week. What I also want to do is go through her damage and healing numbers, as we've not actually done that yet. So the Biotic Grass, which is her main healing, it actually does 80 healing per second and it's up to 15 meters range. If you hold it all the way down without using your other click to charge it, it lasts up to 9 seconds. Also, if you want to recharge your healing without using your alternate fire, it takes 45 seconds for it to come back. Now, her damage beam is one that I think a lot of people want to know, is how much damage does it actually do? Well, it does 50 damage per second, which isn't a lot at all. It's super low, and it's a soft lock. It's not quite like Symmetra's where it just locks on instantly. It will slightly lock on, but you do have to drag the target. Also, remember, this has a much further range than it seems at 21 meters. Originally, we thought it was like half that, but it's a lot better. Also, using this ability heals Moira for 33 health per second. Her Bionic Orb does 50 damage per second at a 200 maximum damage. So if there's 4 targets in there, you'll do 50 to all of them, but if there's only 1 target in there near it long enough, the orb will kill them. The healing is 75 per second and does 300 maximum healing. So again, the same context there. You can heal 1 target for 300 at 75 per second, or you can heal multiple for slightly less. The projectile speed is 20 meters per second. The maximum range is 5 meters for the tethering. Also, the duration is 10 seconds or until it's depleted. The cooldown, of course, is also 10 seconds. Biotic Orb is probably like her best ability. Now, Fade, the duration is 0.8 seconds, the cooldown is 6 seconds, and the movement speed is 18.75 meters per second, meaning you can make it about 15 meters or so away from the target when you run away. And finally, the ultimate, which heals and goes through shields and does damage, is 70 damage per second, but it's 140 healing per second. Movement speed is 9 meters a second and maximum range is 30 meters, and it lasts for 8 seconds for those that were wondering. And yes, it does charge really fast. So moving on, we've also got some of the other changes on the PTR that we knew were coming. Anna has been buffed in her damage from 60 to 70, meaning she can now 3-shot squishies, shooting Mercies and Pharahs out of the sky, bringing her a little bit, hopefully, more in line with other supports. The thing about Anna is she is harder to use than the other supports, and if Moira is as strong as we think she is, then maybe Anna will still be tough to play, and you're going to have to be exceptional to run her and get enough use out of her to make her a worthy pick. Another reason Anna might struggle is that Mercy, even though she has received a nerf, which is her cast time for her resurrect is now 1.75 seconds, her movement speed is reduced while casting, and it can now be interrupted when she is knocked back, stunned, or hacked. And with all of this, her Valkyrie is not actually changed, so Mercy's ultimate is still really strong. When it's activated, Resurrection no longer has a cast time, so this is her current version ultimate. So her ult is still going to be amazing, and it's going to be really strong when you get to it. So maybe this will be a level of play thing. Maybe because her mid-fight is a lot weaker now with reses, she won't be as good at higher levels. But when the game's being played slower at lower levels, I do think that she's still going to get the reses off, and I think that the ultimate is still going to have insane value. I think this is going to be one of the most interesting metas ever, especially with how all of the supports work. They're all looking to be pretty strong, and hopefully all interchangeable, depending on the map and the comps and the things that you decide to run. So guys, that's pretty much everything. There's a few bug fixes and stuff that I will put on the screen for you guys now. Be sure to let us know what you think to any of this stuff. Will you be playing Moira? Let us know in the comment section down below. Be sure to drop a like, as it really does help us out. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get notified when our videos go live. Have a lot of fun with Moira, guys. Take care and peace, people.